What have you learned about the defense?
I've learned that we're getting more detailed. I'll keep reiterating this, but there's different coaching points and different things we're talking about in the meeting room now. Like even some situations out there today that the ball didn't really bounce our way on defense, but there were good learning opportunities, and that's something. The situations that we went through, I don't think that we could really talk that out that much when we first got this defense, when we were first learning it. So I think that's a good thing, and that's a good thing to build on.
Is it a lot different from last year? I mean, have it changed a lot of what you guys are doing on defense?
No, not really, and that's one of the good things about Coach's defense. I mean, it's very sound. There's no gray area, so no matter what, spread offense, pro offense, a lot of the roles for, the D-line, linebackers, and the secondary, they don't really change. And that's what you like to see. That's what you like to see as a player.
There's a lot of seniors, on your defense. Is that going to make a difference, you think?
Absolutely. A lot of seniors, they're holding guys accountable, and that's a good thing to see because, it's a long season, and it's going to take more than just 11 guys. So especially with having that depth, not necessarily by position, but seniority, that can go a long way.
Not really replacing too many starters from last year. Is the unit as a whole really, coming together? You guys, I know you say the jobs are rather easy, but everything sort of fits together. Do you see it sort of coming together?
Yeah, and I think when you talk about that perspective of things, it's all about communication, and that part of the game is clicking right now. And sure, sometimes things don't really bounce our way. Offense is going to make some plays and all that, but the communication is there, and that's a good thing, and that's something to build off of each game.
At this point in camp last year, were you less sure of things? Are you more sure of things now?
I'm going to go back off to what I said a little bit earlier. We kind of new to us, you know what I mean? So, the coaching points were different. And it's not that we weren't sure, it's just that we're trying to get our feet wet. We're still adding stuff today that we already know, but coaches are just giving to it a little bit at a time. Last year at this time, the same thing that was being given to us, the installs, they were brand new to us. So we didn't necessarily go through them in the spring. We didn't hit on those things because, we only had 15 practices. So, yeah.
Is there a lot new this year? Things you haven't seen before?
In what sense?
Just alignments, any kind of technique, or?
No, a lot of things, a lot of carryover. From what we first learned when Coach Narduzzi first got here. He has sound rules, and we stick to them, and not much has changed at all.
Does the atmosphere in the position room change at all since you guys are more knowledgeable? More questions being asked, that sort of thing?
Yeah, there's a lot more questions being asked, and not necessarily the quantity, but the quality of questions. We're asking different things here and there now of what we're seeing out there in a sense of not necessarily what the plays are, what we have set as a defense, but what our reads are. Why did we do this in a play? What did we see? Because when you know the defense and becomes second nature, you're not just sound in your position. You're seeing what's going on in front of you. You're getting the coverage call behind you. There's a lot more parts coming together as a whole before you snap the ball and even run the play.
Are you getting a lot of questions from Salim? He's your number one backup, right? Well.
Yeah, him and Bam have been splitting it. I would say Bam right now, but Salim's definitely grown. He's taken a lot of strides, especially as a redshirt freshman, and that's something that's reassuring his coaches. He is making those strides, and he's developing more and more knowledge each day. Sure, he makes some mistakes here and there, but he's young, and those are going to happen. Everybody makes some mistakes when you're that age too, but he's coming along, and the future looks promising for him.